Your cat ignores you for hours, then suddenly curls up beside you, and the noise in your head just seems to disappear. Your shoulders relax. Your thoughts stop racing. If you've ever felt that shift, this video may explain something important not just about cats, but about you. Some people enjoy being around cats. Others feel something much deeper. If you've ever found yourself feeling calmer simply because a cat chose to sit beside you, there may be more happening than you realize. What this connection says about you is surprisingly interesting, and it may challenge what most people assume about cat lovers. Number 1, your nervous system feels safe around cats. Picture a cat quietly settling beside you after spending hours somewhere else. Nothing dramatic happens, yet something inside you seems to soften. Many people assume they love cats because cats are calm. The deeper truth is that their bodies respond to that calm in a very specific way. Cats rarely demand attention every minute. They do not fill every silence. Their presence creates space instead of pressure. For a nervous system that spends all day scanning problems and expectations, that space feels surprisingly safe. What feels like affection may begin as regulation. And once your body learns where it can finally relax, attachment often follows naturally. Number 2, cat lovers aren't avoiding connection. They're avoiding pressure. Most people think cat lovers simply prefer being alone. That idea sounds reasonable, but it misses something important. Many cat lovers do not dislike connection at all. They dislike the pressure that often comes with it. Constant demands for attention can feel exhausting. Endless emotional negotiation can quietly drain energy. Cats offer a different experience. They can be close without asking for a performance. They do not require you to be entertaining, expressive, or available every moment. That is why being around a cat often feels refreshing rather than demanding. The attraction is not distance. It is the rare feeling of connection that leaves room for you to remain yourself. Number 3, cats create connection without intrusion. Have you ever noticed that a cat can make you feel close to it without demanding very much from you? That quiet difference is more important than most people realize. Many relationships come with unspoken expectations. There is often pressure to respond quickly, explain yourself, or match someone else's emotional energy. Cats work differently. Their affection is usually offered rather than imposed. When a cat chooses your lap, it feels like a gift instead of an obligation. And when it walks away, it asks for no explanation. This creates a kind of closeness that feels surprisingly light. For many people, that balance between connection and freedom is what makes the bond feel so special. Number 4, a cat's purr regulates your body before you even notice. Understanding one small detail about a cat's purr may explain why being near a cat feels so comforting. Long before your mind labels an experience as relaxing, your body is already responding. A cat's purr creates a steady rhythm that many people find naturally soothing. Your breathing may slow down. Muscle tension can begin to ease. Even your thoughts may feel less scattered. What makes this fascinating is that the process often starts before conscious awareness. You do not decide to feel calmer. Your body simply reacts to a signal that feels safe and familiar. That gentle sound sits between silence and noise. And for many cat lovers, it becomes a quiet anchor during a busy day. Number 5, the truth isn't about cats, it's about you. What if your love for cats says less about cats than it does about the way you move through the world? That idea may sound strange at first, yet the deeper you look, the more it begins to fit. People who feel drawn to cats are often drawn to qualities that modern life rarely offers: quiet, subtlety, space, presence without constant demands. Cats do not ask you to prove your loyalty every day. They do not confuse intensity with closeness. They simply share a space with you and allow that to be enough. Perhaps that is why the bond feels so meaningful. In the end, your cat may not have changed who you are. It may have revealed something that was already there, something calm, observant, and waiting to be understood. Maybe the real reason people love cats is not because cats are independent or mysterious. Maybe it is because they give us permission to exist without performing, to sit quietly, to rest, to share space without expectations. That kind of connection is becoming harder to find, yet cats seem to offer it naturally. They do not ask you to become someone else. They simply meet you where you are. And for many people, that small act of acceptance feels like coming home. If this spoke to you, consider liking the video and subscribing for more explorations into the fascinating world of cats.